Once there was a king who was known for his short temper. He was easily angered and often made impulsive decisions. One day, he went out hunting in the forest with his soldiers. While chasing prey, the soldiers lost track of the king, and he grew furious. In his rage, he shouted at them, "Take the horse and go! I'll return on foot!" The soldiers tried to calm him down, saying, "Your Majesty, you may get lost in this forest. Please reconsider." But the king, blinded by anger, refused to listen. He sent them all away along with the horse and continued walking alone with just his bow and arrows. As he walked, his mind boiled with frustration. What a great hunt it was, ruined by those incompetent soldiers. Eventually he grew tired and decided to rest under a large tree. While sitting beneath it, he dozed off. Unbeknownst to him, a crow had landed on the branch above and, after a while, dropped its droppings right onto the king's royal attire. The king was in deep sleep and didn't notice. The crow flew away soon after. Later, a swan came and perched on the same branch to rest as evening approached. When the king finally woke up, he noticed the droppings on his clothes. Looking up and seeing the swan on the branch, he immediately assumed the swan was to blame. Being a man of impulsive anger, he didn't stop to think. In a flash, he took out an arrow, aimed, and shot the swan. The swan was hit and fell to the ground in pain. Before taking his final breath, the wounded swan looked at the king with pained eyes and spoke softly.
"What did I do wrong? Why did you strike me with such a harsh arrow? I'm just a gentle swan. I live in clean, peaceful waters. My only mistake was sitting on a branch where a wicked crow had once been. And for that alone, I lost my life. If just being in the place of the wicked can bring such a punishment, then imagine the pain of those who live around them every single day."
The king stood frozen, overwhelmed by the swan's words. His anger dissolved into shame. He fell to his knees and begged for forgiveness. But it was too late. The innocent swan had already taken its last breath. Moral of the story: avoid bad company. Even being near the wicked can affect your fate. Choose friends and companions who uplift, inspire, and guide you on the right path. Surround yourself with positive influences. The swan was innocent, pure, peaceful, but it sat where a wicked crow once did. And without asking a single question, the king shot his arrow. The swan died, not because of its actions, but because of where it was, and who had been there before. That's life. People don't always look for truth. They judge you by what they see, who you're with, where you are, and what it looks like on the surface. You may be loyal, kind, and honest, but if you're surrounded by liars, gossipers, or toxic people, you'll be mistaken for one of them, and you'll face consequences for things you never did. So guard your circle, because sometimes your downfall won't come from your own choices, but from the people you stood too close to. If you found value in this story, comment "I am with right people" and share it with your friends. May God protect you from bad company and guide you towards the right people.